And we're back with another episode of game that makes my balls ache so hard of Final Fantasy XIII. I'm your host, the RPG guy, and let's keep moving. Because, you know, this game ain't gonna beat itself. It's nice when we get little things like that going for us. Nice. We need to check our paradigm system big time. So, really quick. Commando, Savager, Synergist, Commando, Medic, Ravager, Ravager. We need Ravager, Medic. And then we may want Synergist, Medic. The only reason being so that we can get buffs. Chung, Chi, Chung. Kong, Chung. Kong. I'm trying to make the sound effect of the giant machine. Okay, if you think it's anything else, you're putting your own weird inflection into it. Alright. You ain't blowing up yet. And the battle is won. Got Agisol for our trouble. Or Agisol. Which is good, because that helps us with that for later. What does this button do?
Nothing to it.
There we go. Now we're gonna get the freaking bomb first, because the last thing we want is to get freaking blown up. And that bomb looks just so sad and boring, doesn't it? There we go. Oops. That's what I meant to do. It's a little bit of paradigm play, but we got through it. We hit on down.
Oh well, looks like it doesn't work.
The shit you say.
I wonder if it just needs power.
Well, there's got to be a way to get it power. Let's see. We can try to sneak up on these guys. Again, trying to get the bombs out of here. We're dealing with the robot. Because the bombs are the bigger threat. Ooh, that's not nice. Let's get healed here.
Didn't even have to ask.
Switch back. Then we'll give him the old what for. Will we kill it? I don't think so. We get pretty close though.
Follow the old man's lead.
Oh, there we
See ya,
go.
Daddy, now.
Yeah, should have turned a rune sooner. But it's fine. Spark plug for our trouble. A delicious treasure. Auric amulet. Critical shell and magic wall. And the only other thing I could think of with regards to that station is if we go back and we mess with the thing that allowed us to cross the bridge, that might give us some electricity. If not, it's for something else. Interesting how the enemies are respawning too.
Follow the old man's lead.
Yeah, that's a lot more damage. There we go. Okay, so no. If you look carefully, you can see these little bridges kind of go to places we can't reach. So it's something to keep in mind for later. There's no way for us to really produce a charge. It should tell you something in your head, like, does that mean you're gonna have to come back through here? Could. There's a machine there and something that looks like a lift, so. Let's keep moving. Yeah, still don't have enough CP to do jack squat with. Let's fight these guys.
Come to Papa.
Which are gremlins.
Bullseye.
Pretty straightforward enemy. And for as easy as they are to fight, 32 CP is pretty nice. Considering they're pretty much pushovers. No, we just had a save point. Why do we need another? Because I'm going back the way I came, aren't I? Yup. Oh my god, I got turned around. How do you get turned around in a hallway? When the hallway is that ugly and horrifying to look at and unclear which direction you're facing. Other than the fact that there is a compass and I'm just tired. I'm just mentally exhausted. And not in a good way. Yeah, there's no point digging into Crysterium right now.
Did you see that coming?
Even if they did see it coming, I don't think they care.
Not bad.
I'm tougher than you thought, huh?
Do. An ember ring. I don't know where the other spark ring went. Alright, so we're getting into a kind of an open area, really. Not that it's a big open area. But it is an open area for the sake of, you know, you can explore it a little bit.
Guess running's out of the question.
So let's take out these gremlins first.
Bullseye.
No, we don't have to worry about them.
Follow the old man's lead.
And we should be okay. There we go. You should not get a turn before we get him down. There we go. Now we're starting to get some serious CP here. So we have a couple different directions we can go. Set up the save point. Even though there was just a save point! Not too far back. Well, we may as well go this way first. Get the drop on these two.
Can't we just talk this over?
And boom. And that'll be all she wrote.
The old man still got it. Better not electrocute myself.
Yay. Grab this. Phoenix down. deal with this.
Watch and learn, kid.
Well, that's one way to win a fight. So just let the enemy freaking explode. You get no freaking CP for that too.
Gotta hit 4 control panels.
Did it! It worked!
Guess running's out of the question.
Let's get the bomb.
Did you see that coming?
It's a little more damage than the rune, I think. It's hard to tell.
Watch and learn, kid.
There we go.
Must come with age.
Sweet.
Pulse machines can't be that different.
We got one more to go. Let's see if we get to drop on him. That way, at least it'll speed things along a little bit. That's not better than his attack. Just doing the math, that's like 600 plus damage. Use Ruin here to get him up, but... Let's do this.
Follow the old man's lead.
And he's down. Wasn't too much to that. Alright. Again, only enough to level him up once. It's just... if the stat boosts that are tiny are that worth it, you know, it's one thing, but I don't... it's just too hard to tell. And again, it's a crude and wonky leveling system that's meh.
Not the only thing we woke up on.
We can take
The other question is, did we actually reactivate the other switches? I don't remember.
This thing must be for powering other machines, huh?
You know what? It must be. Let's go check. We'll go save, though. We'll have to probably fight a few battles, and you know what? We could use the CP. So, the CP here isn't the worst. It's not necessarily the best, but it's definitely not the worst. But I have a feeling it's not going to help. I have a feeling that, yeah. But we'll see. See if we can just run by them, because we'll have to just run by. Ah, nope. Again, these battles are not very big, much of a big deal. And we'll know right away, because that first little area in the opening part of the back end of the zone had a thing we could check. So, yeah. See, there's a thing there now. Ah, yeah.
Master.
E.
And just like I planned it.
You planned for this?
Minor hitch. Let's get this over with.
I already started this battle off really badly.
Didn't even have to ask.
Is that two?
Way to go, Zaz!
Yeah, I screwed this fight up right out the gate. Like a jackass.
Way to go, Zaz!
There we go, that's the one we want to fight.
We got this, Vanille. Follow the old man's lead. Watch and learn, kid.
Alright, come on. Should've went after the gremlins. Come on. Battle took way longer than it should have, but we get a lot of good CP for it. 77's really good. I'm afraid to keep taking this route because we don't know where it goes. So let's go back and check the other two paths, because we know that they dead end somewhere else. So I'd rather have a better idea of where we're going. And again, we'll go for the bombs first.
Watch and learn, kid.
Let's finish this. Wait, what the hell? No. It did not go the way I was hoping for. There we go.
To the victor go the spoil.
Oh boy. Yeah, not a good fight there. It's having all the freaking problems. Again, we probably need another 100 CP before getting 2 stats. Which still isn't very much.
Oh, I got this thing figured.
There we go.
Let's get this over with.
See if we can get at least one of these down before we have to start figuring the rest of our frickin' battle out here. Let's get a healing run started.
Watch and learn, kid. Follow the old man's lead. We got this, Vanille.
There we go. No.
Vanille. Not bad.
There we go. Now we can War and Peace it up. Oops.
Watch and learn, kid.
Dual cast. And since we have enough melee on him, we can do this. Should be able to get it there. Yep.
You got this, Vanille.
And he should go down. So it's a long, drawn-out fight, but I believe the CP is worth it. Plus, there's a treasure here. You know, usual reasons to do this. And somehow he snapped out of it, but that's fine. 87. Again, it seems like we're doing a lot of work for little return, which you're not wrong by thinking that. But we get the vibrant ooze, so, you know, reasons. Okay, let's go ahead and check out anything here. So with Commando, he'll get Blitz, so we'll grab it. That will actually be somewhat useful as an AoE physical attack. Yeah, actually, I should go back, because he has enough to do another stat somewhere. So that's maxed out, and then Ravager... Not even close. We get the plus 10 HP, or we get... Magic 2. We'll take Magic 2. And you can see we didn't even make it. We didn't even make it. That's HP. And we're already working here, so may as well finish this. And as usual, we'll go after the bomb first. And with my luck, I probably didn't need to do this right now, but whatever. We're here. We're doing it. Do one more. We'll go ahead and dual cast. Pardon me, I believe another character comes through here. I could be mistaken, but yeah. And he's down pretty much. Sweet. Probably doing this. Like I said, I'm probably doing this the hard way, but whatever. We need the CP. And it's an army full of bombs. Plus one of them. But the bombs take priority. Oh, come on!
Luck's finally run out.
What a load of shit is what that is. How are you even supposed to survive that? Let's try to see if we can set up Blitz or something. Of course, if we got the drop on him, it'd be a little easier, but it's on the too hard pile. Again, motherfuckers.
Luck's finally run out.
Alright. Let's see here. Let me think. What's the best way to handle this nonsense? I don't think there's, unless I use an item, there's no way to really sneak around them. Well, somehow I lived. Potion the shit out of that. We're gonna have to buy some potions at some point here. Because I'm burning through potions like it's going out of style. And the question I have to ask myself, is it really worth it? Let's just do this one more time.
Follow the old man's lead.
And we got enough to probably get him there. There we go. Jeez, a crow. Iron shells. That's what we had to fight that for. Oh, god damn it, Nappa. Alright. You see, having the CP to have gotten Blitz earlier would have probably been nice. But, oh well. Because unlike Lightning's Blitz, it looks like Zaz's Blitz just unloads a clip on an enemy, pretty much. For lack of a better joke to go with that. And I just have a feeling this is just a bridging mechanism to get you around no battle whatsoever. So I don't understand that shortcut, but okay. Because it doesn't get you around a single fight. So what's the point? My rage. My unbridled rage! But let's hit up that save point, because we totally earned it. And on top of that, we need, before we do any of that, we need to replenish the burn that was my freaking potion supply. You know what? Let's make a save.
Just as I was getting used to things.
And there it
Wisdom does
is.
come with age.
And 114, okay. Just, I wanted to get an idea of where we were leveling stat-wise. Stats aren't great either, but whatever. And as you can see, we'll have to fight our way through some repeat fights here. Now, here's the thing, is we could fight that gauntlet of enemies. Just saying. instead of going underneath and bypassing them to fight the ones at the very end. We could do that to get some extra CP that we desperately seem to need. And I am considering that, because that's like that's like a stat right there, a whole stat, give or take. Because the battles around that contraption are worth roughly 60 apiece, and there's 4 of them. So at 60, 120, it's 280, so it's almost enough for a level, if not, and that's when if it's only 60, I think it's more than that. So my stance is the same. And now that we have Blitz, we should be able to take out these robot dudes a bit quicker. So that's a thing too.
Time to get serious.
Since we didn't get to drop on them, take the gremlins out first.
Not bad.
Then we'll deal with the robot. And there it is. That's 60. I forgot about the middle one, so really if we go around and fight these other ones, it would work out in our favor. Especially the one with the frickin' 3 of those guys.
Guess running's out of the question.
We'll see. I might just fight this battle on the one with the 3 pulse worker soldiers. Or whatever it was.
We got this, Vanille. Follow the old man's lead.
Damn it. Whatever. Was there 3 or was it just the 2 of them? It was just the 2 of them.
We got this, Vanille.
let's just see if we can finish him off. There we go.
I'm tougher than you thought, huh?
No, the other fights probably aren't worth it. Just keep moving. They're worth it as much as they are just a pain in the ass to deal with.
Not bad. Follow the old man's lead.
Alright, let's heal here, because we should.
Watch and learn, kid. We got this, Vanille.
And then... There's not much for me to say, really. We've got a pretty sound strategy for these fights, so... It's just a matter of sticking to that strategy.
Way to go, Dad.
Watch and learn, kid. We got this, Vanille. Watch and learn, kid.
Get some...
We should see your daddy now.
And it's funny, you still don't know the reference to that yet. I mean, unless you've played the game. Alright, let's keep moving here. Hopefully we'll get to a save point soon. As we just pretty much went through a gauntlet,
Finally.
which was debatable whether it was worth it or not, but it was worth it.
You must be tired, huh?
Whew. We're glutton for punishment.
Gotta sleep
Raindrops
somewhere.
falling on my
Okay.
head.
Yeah. Fine by me.
It's probably riddled with fleas and ticks and and
Okay, good night.
bed bugs and all other kinds of critters, but sure, why not?
Not a care in the world.
Oh!
What?
Do not cross this line. Understood?
Grow up.
And good night again.
Did you just go to sleep already?
Nugget! Best character in game. Aw, he's so cute and sleepy.
Still a kid.
Alright, we'll make a save. And scene! Ask me what it means! Ask me what it means! I have no idea what it means.
couldn't run if you wanted to.
Well, somebody got a good investment turnaround.
Look at you. Wonder what's under the hood of that thing.
Keep your pants on.
Was that really a necessary
Get a
statement
peek
to make?
soon enough. Just try and behave.
I'm not gonna make any promises.
Cheeky boy, aren't you? We'll see how long that lasts.
And now he's in jail.
He's come to meet you.
And now we are inside the Lindblom Sanctum Guardian Court. Which sucks because Lindblom is a cool city in a better Final Fantasy game. They just want to keep rubbing salt in that wound.
Halt.
You must be Snow. Sid Raines, Brigadier General of the fleet.
Ugh, God, what have they done to you, Sid?
Apologies. I just had a few questions to ask you. If it works like they tell us, that means she must have fulfilled her focus.
Sarah!
Fulfilled her focus. As a tainted pulse l'Cie, that is.
You think she was out to hurt Cocoon?
I'd hardly be alone if I did. When it comes to Pulse, who could claim to know anything? I need the truth, for the sake of Cocoon.
The sake of Cocoon. We're from Cocoon. Shipping us out, purging innocent people. That's how you lend us a hand?
Those are the Sanctum's methods. The public fears what it doesn't know. It's grown tired of living in constant terror of these threats from the world below. So, the Sanctum devised a plan for you, l'Cie.
Oh, God.
I'll bet.
A public execution. The people don't know any better. Strike down the phantoms before their eyes, and they sleep like babes.
Hey, watch it. When you start using phantom words like that, you start headed to some
The Sanctum
spirit within
has
territory.
intelligence on the other l'Cie already. It's only a matter of time.
You'll never catch them.
I see. We'll need your help then, won't we?
Kind of sounds like Cam Clark. Could be wrong, though. I kind of almost think every voice actor that vaguely sounds like him is immediately him, which is not always true, but for some reason, I always do think it's him somehow, somewhere. The seaside city of Bodom. I know it's Bodom, but I want to say Bottom, like, give me that bottom, baby, yeah, yeah.
Right?
I mean it.
You can't drop the breakup bomb like that. Being alone's all right, I guess. Yep. Always was until we met. But then we did. And now I know there's something better. Being with you. We've come too far to quit now.
It's not your choice.
You really want to leave me?
But I think everybody wants to leave you, Snow. That's just how it goes. Not, it's just a,
It's over.
yeah. You could do so much better, Sarah. Just saying.
Stay away from
So
me.
much better.
What happened? At least tell me that. If it was something I did, just say it.
Okay.
This is completely frivolous. Because didn't they already show that bottom day 11 they want to get married?
Commanded by Pulse. I'm a Lassie. Enemy of Cocoon. Danger to us all. Get it now? You're my enemy.
Now, dude, now give me 25 push-ups now. 1, 2. It's hard to build up emotion when we already knew she was a Lassie and that they stay together anyway. So again, like I said, the cutting, like the decision to put these flashbacks in this particular order, in this particular point of the game, was stupid. It's very poor thinking. We already know that they end up trying to get married, so this is all just wasting time. They should have shown this first, and then show the resolution, but they didn't. And like I said, we already know she's a foul C, so it's not telling us or giving us, or it's not telling us anything we don't already know. So yeah, like I said, waste of our time. This episode might have to go a little long, guys, because we kind of need to move things along. There's no saving in this area.
What's with the long face? You and Sarah have a fight?
Literally just to do that, right? Starlight, Starbright. Where are the goddamn stars? I can't make my wish. My wish for this game to end.
What is your focus? Let's see, have a focus, right? I'll go with you, help you do it. Just let me.
No! If you're with me, the
I
sanctum
will be with you, no matter what. We've come too far to quit now.
You got that button that just don't quit. Ooh, get a boot it.
I don't know.
Let me get some of that hot Sarah action, baby. Yay.
I'm gonna be a monster.
Not if I'm here. I'll protect you.
This is before he sucks at protecting people, by the way, so you gotta maybe give him a little bit of that, right?
Do it together, okay?
I'll try to be awesome, brah.
If it's true what they say,
Yeah.
when we're finished, I'll turn to crystal.
Don't worry. When the sea complete their focus, they're blessed with the gift of eternity. They wouldn't call it eternity if you died.
But I don't think we've actually heard any of them say anything about any of that.
We'll always be together.
My bullshit meter has gone off the rail.
Death was all that she had waiting. Nothing would have changed. Sarah was brave enough to face it.
I'm brave enough to face, a box of X-Lax, so I know how that goes. And we'll make another save. Because we need to. So we can get to a point where we can kind of stop here. I guess I could have stopped it there, but there's a save point literally right in front of us. And I can deal with the Crysterium. Actually, we'll save the Crysterium for next time. Or whatever the fuck it calls itself, because I just don't care!
It'll slow
down pursuit.
But aren't there troops on this side? We can't relax just yet.
Right.
We can't unclench our
Press
butt
on.
cheeks yet.
I'll take point. You watch our backs.
Actually, why don't you let me take point?
Can you handle it?
He's turned into a little Hulk Hogan. He can handle it.
It's not a question of can or can't.
Now you're learning.
Punch him! Punch him! Punch his face! Punch him right in the...
Front. I'll watch the rear.
Got it.
I'm sorry, just violence against hope brings me joy. The Gapra Whitewood. Proto-ecology belt. In other words, it's not real forest. It's cyber forest. Because when I think of foresty like worlds and realms, I think of this. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll make our save. And I want to thank you guys for stopping by, like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Hector Studios for more live gaming action. And when we come back, we will level up these characters and we will make our way through the Whitewood as much as it pains me to do so. So thanks for stopping by, guys. We'll see you guys next time.